Hi, my name is DJ. I'm a bike mechanic here at Biktrix. Today we are going to assemble a Juggernaut Classic HD. To assemble this bike, we will need a side cutter and 10mm wrench. Now let's start opening this box up. The bike box contains a toolbox, rack, front fender and a front wheel which would be normally zip tied with the frame. Use your side cutters to cut the zip ties off to take the front wheel out. Now we are ready to take the bike out of the box, but before taking the bike out we will make sure the seat post is tightened enough so that we can hold it and take the bike out. We will use a side cutter to take off the zip ties and packaging off of the bike. A toolkit comes with pedals, fasteners, tools, tail lamp and a charger. To install the handlebar we will use this multi-tool and the 4mm is the size. So there are 4 bolts provided on the stem and there is a cap as well. So we need to remove the cap and these 4 bolts. So the handlebar goes on the stem like this. We will use this cap to lock the handlebar with these bolts. So we will thread this bolt in. A couple of threads are good enough for now. We can always tighten them later, so we can adjust the handlebar accordingly to our comfort. Once all 4 bolts are in, make sure the handlebar is right in the center before tightening the bolts. Adjust the handlebar position just the way you like and tighten the bolts fully so that we can lock the handlebar on the stem. Sometimes this cap can break off if you over tighten them on one side. So make sure you tighten them equally. We will make sure the handlebar is locked in and our handlebar is installed now. It is time to install the front wheel, and for that we will need a screw which is given in the toolbox. The screw comes with 2 springs which will go on the each side of the fork. The smaller size of the spring will go towards the fork. Now we will slide the wheel carefully. We will make sure the rotors is right in between those brake pads. We must do it very carefully so we do not end up damaging the rotor or the brake pads. Our wheel is in now. We carefully keep it in the stand and we will use the screw to lock the wheel onto the fork. Again, the smaller size of the spring goes towards the fork. We use the lock nut. Tighten it enough so that it can hold the wheel onto the fork and lock it. That is how we install our front wheel. Now we will install the pedals. Pedals come with left and right markings on them, so it is easier to identify them. We will use some grease to lube the threads. Now thread the pedals in the direction of the handlebar. We will use a 50mm wrench. We will install the left pedal now. Again we will use some grease to lube the threads to make sure it goes in smoothly. Now thread the pedals, rotating them towards the handlebar. We will use a 50mm wrench again. Make sure it is tight enough, and our pedals are installed now. Now we will install the rack, and for that we will need the multi-tool, the 10mm wrench and the fasteners. There are 4 equal length nut bolts given in the toolbox. There are 4 spots on the frame, like over here, 1, 2 and 2 on this side as well, where this rack is going to be installed. So we will use those points and these fasteners to install it. The rack goes on the frame like this. Slide the bolt in and nut and washer on the other end. Just hand tighten them for now, and then we will use this multi-tool and 10mm wrench to tighten them up. The last and final step would be to install the fender and the headlamp, and for that we will use this multi-tool, 10mm wrench and fasteners which are given in the toolbox. First we will use the longest bolt. It will slide through the headlamp first, then it will go to the fork. On the other side of the bolt it will hold the fender. We will lock it in with the nut and washer. Just hand tighten them for now. Now we will use these 2 small bolts which will go over here right at the bottom of the fork. The same thing on the other side as well. Now we will use the tools, the multi-tool and the 10mm wrench. Before tightening it, we can push the fender up so that it does not rub the wheel. For the bolts at the bottom of the fork, we will use the multi-tool 4 mm size. Same on the other side. The headlamp and fenders are installed. Now we will check the headlamp. It is working. We will check the fender if it is rubbing the wheel or not. It is not rubbing the wheel. In some cases, if it is rubbing the wheel, you can always bend the arms so that it does not rub the wheel. Now we will install the tail lamp, and for that we will take this knob out. You may need to remove one of these rubber paddings so that it goes on the seat post comfortably. So now your bike is fully assembled. Visit our support page on the website if you have any questions or queries. Your Juggernaut HD is ready to roll.